Hi, I'm Luke, and today we're going to make a flying bumblebee. First of all, you'll need some card. I've just taken some cardboard out of a cereal packet, and you'll draw two circles on it with a smaller circle inside. You want to make sure this circle in the middle is not too big. And what you want to do then is cut out around there, pierce a hole in the middle, and then cut that out as well. And then you're left with two circular pieces of card. Now what you need to do then is get your wool. I've got some black wool and some yellow wool. And you want to take a measurement of this and you get quite a bit of it. That should do for the first bit. Just snip that off there. And if you take the two ends together like that, this will just make it a little bit quicker as you loop it around. So if you take the looped end and your two pieces of card, and if you begin just to thread this through like this, and this is a really nice easy bit. This takes a little bit of time to get around the whole thing, so you can have the child do this, but you can certainly get them to help you with this one. And you just wrap it around like this. And what you want to do then, you want to do that with the black, for as long as you've got here, then another bit with yellow, and you want to go all around wrapping it through like this until you're left with something that looks like this one here. So what you've got here is, I've just done alternating sections all the way around. And once you've got this, you need to get the scissors, and this is a little bit more tricky, so this is definitely a bit for a grown-up to do. And you want to find a little gap in your pom-pom there, and you want to place the scissors just inside between the two pieces of card and very, very carefully begin to cut all the way around. Now the reason you need to do this carefully is if you're not paying attention, your pom-pom can begin to unravel, and that would be catastrophic at this point. So as you start to cut around, just cutting the bits of wool as you go around, separating them together, but making sure you keep them pressed in towards the center as you go all the way around here. Keep going around it again, like I said, just slowly working it through, maybe a bit of pressure on the top, just to make sure they don't come undone. Nearly there. Now what you want to do now is take another piece of string. You can go for the black wool or for the yellow, doesn't matter. Just about that much, say. And you need to just pry apart the two pieces of card and put your string around through the middle, because what we're going to do, we're going to tie this into a knot now. We're going to tie this quite tightly. This is going to keep it all together and make that nice pom-pom shape. So I'm going to put that in there like that. Tie a knot there and pull up really tight. You'll just see it start to pull in the bits of wool like that. I'm going to do a second one just for extra security, and then once you've got that, you want to prise the pom-pom out of the card like this, and the other side, and there you've got your nice big bumblebee shape. Now some of this will be a bit, bits will be longer than others, so what you can do in a moment is maybe trim that up a bit if you want him to be a tidy bumblebee. If you're happy with a messy bumblebee, you can leave him as he is. What you do here, just snip off one of the extra pieces of string on this side, away. You've got a nice little string then to hang him on afterwards. Now what we're going to do next is the wings. And so if you get a piece of card, you fold that in half. Again, just cut a nice big balloon shape. That and get a little bit tighter in the center like that. And there you've got your little bumblebee wings. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a pipe cleaner to do the antenna and to fix the wings to the bumblebee. So I've got a black pipe cleaner here. What you're going to do with this one, you're going to fold it in half, just like that. And then with your wings in the center point, pop those in the middle there, fold it over, and just twist them around so that they're facing the same way as the wings, like that. And what you want to do then is in the middle of your pom-pom. Attach the wings there, and wrap the pipe cleaner around the front. I'm going to cross that over, and that is going to be where our bumblebee's antennas are going to stay. And what you want to do there as well is just pull some of the yarn through that gap just to even it out, stop him losing his shape. And once you've done that, curve the edges over so you've not got the spiky bits, and really make it look like some insect antenna there. So we are nearly done, and you can do a few more cosmetic touches and trim him up and just tidy him up a little bit. But the finishing touch to this little guy here would be a pair of googly eyes. So pop a bit of glue on the back of those, and you can stick that straight onto the pom-pom there. And there you have a very cute, very fuzzy flying bumblebee.